Oh, hello. Hello, my cute little internet friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to be back here. I'm sorry I missed out on putting up a video last week. Things have just been so busy and crazy since my book came out in all of the most wonderful, beautiful ways, and I just want to take a moment to thank you guys profusely for supporting me by buying the book and buying the audible, you know what I mean, listening to the book. If you haven't done either of those and you're still interested, check out the links below. I'll leave all the information on that. You guys have been messaging me, and I can't get back to everyone, but you have been messaging me, direct messaging me specifically on Instagram, and I'm reading those, and I'm so blown away and touched by how much this book has meant to you, and that in itself means so much to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very excited for today's video. I went on Twitter and asked you guys, oh, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Little Schwartzy. Again, all that information is below because I like to poll on there a lot as to what kind of videos I'm going to do next. And I asked if you guys wanted me to do a bargain shopping video at places like TJ Maxx or Ross, or go thrift shopping. And it was almost a 50-50 split, which I thought was like super interesting. So we'll definitely do bargain shopping soon, but the majority of you wanted me to go thrift shopping, and that is what I did. I was hesitant to make this video today because I went thrift shopping yesterday and I got some good stuff, but I didn't get as much as I wanted. So I was like, ugh, should I wait and like do more shopping today and then make the video? But I figured that's kind of what thrift shopping is. You go into a store and you never know just how much stuff you're actually gonna find that you actually want to buy. I guess that's like any store, but thrift shopping even more so in my opinion, because you have to really sort through a lot of stuff. And I went to two new stores that I have never been to before, which I'll tell you all about, and I came up with this stuff, but I figured, you know what, let me just like start my thrift shopping experience with you guys, and if you're interested and you want to see me do more of these, then that is what we will do. When I like mentioned that I was going to do a thrift shopping video, someone was like, yes, please do that, but don't go to all like the fancy ones, because here in LA specifically, and I'm sure it's like this in a lot of different towns, they have like high-end thrift shops. Basically, the buyers there like sort through stuff that comes through, and they're really particular about what they're putting out, and then they just like amp the prices up. And I definitely didn't want to do that. I wanted to try to go to like some tried and true thrift shops like Goodwill, which I didn't end up going to, but these are similar in like price points to those. Now, I figured it would be a little bit overwhelming to just go into these stores and pick out whatever. So I Googled, I don't know why I said it like that, not sponsored. I looked up what the fashion trends for the fall of this year are going to be, and Glamour gave me a whole list. And normally I wouldn't really care what Glamour says, but now I care because Glamour promoted my book, and boy, do I love them. Very grateful, thank you, Glamour. So I took notes on my phone of the trends that we are going to see this fall, some of which I actually did end up finding at the thrift stores. There's a few left that I still need to find. So again, if you enjoy this video, we can go back and try to thrift some more of these. So the first thing on the list was a cape, and not like a Superman cape, but like a fashionable cape, if that's such a thing. An asymmetrical neckline, Moody Florals, which like I love that as just a title. It's a great band name, the Moody Florals. Basically like a floral print that isn't like spring, it's more like dark colored, hence the Moody Florals. Leather on leather, so just layering different leathers. Smart suits, I've always wanted a power suit and I did not find one of those. Jewel tones, plaid everything, puffy outerwear, leopard print everything, and lace. So I ended up finding, I think, 4 of these things, 4 or 5 of these things. So let's just get right into it. All right, so first up, I went to a place called Out of the Closet, which is very similar to a Goodwill, except a percentage of what you spend go to AIDS research, which is really, really cool. They also have free AIDS testing in there, which is like kind of random, but so awesome that they provide that. So I was really happy to support them by shopping there. Nothing better than supporting a good cause just by shopping. So I actually got pretty lucky here, and the prices were awesome. I got 4 items and only spent $20. Like literally handed them a 20 and walked out with 4 items and thought to myself, why don't I thrift shop more? Because I'm lazy and I like to online shop, which leads me to think I should really try one of those like thread ups. And if you wanna see me do that, let me know in the comments below. So like I said, I was on like a mission to try to find stuff that kind of correlated with this fall list. And the first thing I found, I'm so excited to try on, is this darling cropped yellow, which I think actually this falls in the jewel tone like spectrum. Crop, cute, girly, florally print, awesome top. I don't know what I'm gonna pair this with, but I'm going to find something to pair it with because I just think this is so adorable. It looks like me. And let's see. Oh, it's a large. Oh, shoot. I didn't try any of this on in the store, but this was $4. So if it doesn't work, I will give it to a friend because it's just that cute. So let's try it on and see if I can style it with stuff that I already have here at my house. Okay, so I'm kind of bummed because I love the look of this. Like I was not wrong in picking this out. I think it's so cute with like a high-waisted pant. I love everything about this. The only problem is it is in fact a large. So the bust, like the boob holes, if you will, boob holes, whatever these are just a little bit too big. Like I would need to take it in here. It just doesn't fit great in there, but I just really like this, so I'm definitely gonna pass this on to a friend who has bigger boobies than me, who can really use this and enjoy it. I just think it is darling. This is obviously a little too matchy-matchy. Well, maybe not, but I just think it's boho chic. You can go apple picking, wine tasting. I just think it's so cute. $4. Come on. You can't beat that. I'm feeling myself, you know what I mean? Thrift shopping. Next up is this adorable shirt that I could not pass up. First of all, I like a navy blue. I feel like it's flattering. I also love a peep shoulder. I feel like maybe this is a little bit basic, but on that list, they were talking about moody florals, and this to me seems like a perfect moody floral and a shirt that would just be great if you're like, I need to look put together, but I don't want to wear anything tight or too much effort. Pop this on with some jeans. I don't know, let's try style it and see how it does. Oh wait, before we do that, let's see how much it is. This one was also $4. All right, let's do it. Okay, so for $4, I actually think this works. Tell me what you think. I think this is so cute. It's definitely that moody floral. I am all about it being a little bit baggy. I don't know what size this is, the tag doesn't say, but I think it's probably not a small because here's the straps and they're like super wide. Like even if I tighten them, oh, they're tightened almost all the way. Like even if I tighten them all the way, they're still like wider than where they should fall on my shoulders. So I'm tempted just to cut them because I actually don't think I need them and I really like this. It's just an easy to throw on shirt. Again, if you wanna look put together, but like actually don't wanna wear like a tight shirt or like, you know what I mean? You like don't wanna have to try too much. Like I think this is so cute. It's starting to peel a little bit, or what is it called when it like, it's a name with a P that I always think is a funny word that I can't remember now. So like, I don't think this is gonna last that long, but for $4, if I need to look put together quickly and wanna feel comfortable at the same time, I really like this. And it's that moody floral thing, and I'm all about that moody floral look. I'm also clearly all about this hat look. I'm so ready for fall. It is still hot here in Los Angeles, but like, come at me, glamour. I am ready. Pilling. It's called pilling, but like $4, I'll take it. Thrift shopping. Okay, I'm sorry. I said that I had gotten 4 items there. I had only gotten 3 for $20, which is still really good. And the reason why it cost $20, even though those shirts were $4, is because I found this dress that was a whopping $12, but I didn't want to walk away from it. And it filled the leather trend, and I feel like if I match this with a leather jacket, then it would be that leather on leather thing. So here she is. She is adorable. She is a long dress. and it's like this chiffon print and this really like well-constructed leather top. Usually I feel like these are like flimsy, but this is pretty well constructed. It definitely looks like it had straps at one point that are no longer. It's not the best quality, like it's definitely gently used, but I feel like I can get one wear out of this. Also, throwback to, I think it was a Streamies, like years ago. Shane and I went to a Streamies and I wore a dress similar to this and I love that dress so much. So I thought this was really fun and I'm gonna try to pair this with something else leather to give us that leather on leather look. Let's do it. Leather on leather, baby, but like faux leather on leather. Here she is. You guys, the irony is I feel like I'm so much better at thrift shopping than I am at online shopping or actually shopping at first-hand stores. First-hand stores? Whatever, I'm good at this. Not bad for not trying things on in the place. I think this is so cute. Please let me know what you think, and I'm gonna have to like check it out watching it back. Usually I'm a little bit wary of these if it's like too flowy. I don't wanna look like there's a baby in there, but I think this is really cute. It's a little bit big on the top, even though I said it's well constructed, like I don't actually really fill it out. So I put on a bra underneath that I think helps fill it a little bit more. I just think it's so fun. It still feels like super feminine and flowy and like, I don't know, dainty, but it then has like this like nutty thing going on top, and paired with the leather jacket is super cute. So yeah, I like this. I think I can make it work. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it like too much going on up in her? What do you think? But yeah, overall, man, not bad. Thrift shopping. I'm all about this. All right, so that was it for the out of the closet place, which I would gladly go back to. I think their prices are amazing. They didn't have a huge quantity there. Like, it was pretty minimal in terms of options, but definitely like feel like, I mean, I haven't tried these on yet. You've watched me try them on, but regardless of if they fit or not, you could have tried them on in the place before buying them. I was just in a rush, but regardless of that, I do actually think the quality of these things are great. And according to Glamour, this stuff is on trend, so it's not like you're getting stuff that's like so out of season. So next up, I went to a place called Jet Rag. I had seen this before. I drive by there all the time, and I know that they do this like dollar sale on Sundays where they literally just fill a whole parking lot with piles of clothes and everything there is $1, which in theory sounds awesome, but also like a nightmare. But if you guys want to see me do that, do like the dollar sale, let me know and I will take the camera out there and just like dive into the clothes. And I will say, before going there, I was like, ugh, I don't know if I could do that. It just sounds like horrendous with all these people there like pulling through stuff. But when I went into the store, I was blown away by the store. It is huge, first of all, and it is so organized. I wasn't able to bring my camera into there because they took your backpacks when you went in because they don't want people stealing stuff, but it was, first of all, immaculate, and secondly, like just huge and well organized. They organized t-shirts down to like 1970s, 1980s, like, I mean, and also like short sleeve, long sleeve, Hawaiian, this, I mean, everything was so organized and so magnificent that I was like, ugh, I think this stuff is gonna be very high priced. And sure enough, it was actually pretty reasonable. Not as cheap as Out of the Closet, but definitely not like the trendy places that you would see on Melrose Avenue. So I picked through so much stuff trying to find stuff that like landed on this list. And because I wasn't trying on stuff, I didn't want to buy like super expensive dresses, even though there were some from like the 1950s that looked incredible. And if ever I want like something very specific, I would go back to that place. But I did find this plaid coat that I think is going to be great for the fall and the winter. And it was only $24, which for a giant coat is amazing. So here it is. I'm gonna put it on in a second and I'll try to sort of style it. I just think it's so cute, and like I said, you are gonna see so much plaid this fall that I'm like, yes, let's just have a plaid jacket on hand, you know, because it gets so cold in LA. Whatever, I'll find a reason to wear this. All right, let's try it on. She's just the cutest Paddington bear. I think this is so fucking cute. All right, I'm not allowed to curse anymore on YouTube. Yes, this is adorable. I think the style is fun. You know what? I actually think this kind of falls under the cape category, although I suppose a cape doesn't have arms in it, but it kind of feels cape-like the shape. It's not your regular jacket. I definitely need to get this clean though. It has that thrift shop smell, which if you're familiar, you know it so well. Thrift shops just smell like thrift shops. But I just think this is adorable. It's a little bit big on me, but I'm not mad about it. I can definitely layer if I'm going somewhere that's actually cold. I think it's cute, it's fun, it's fresh, and I got it for $24. You guys, thrift shopping. You know what I'm saying? Thrift shopping. So that's it, my friends. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't end up getting more stuff, but you know, it's kind of the luck of the draw when you go to these places. But I am definitely re-inspired to go thrift shopping. I feel like I don't do it often enough, and I am quick to go online shopping or grab things at those fast fashion type stores, which I know are not good for the environment and are also just like not good in work practices. So I'm really going to try my best to start doing more of this kind of stuff. And if you're enjoying these kind of videos and you like to see thrift shopping and you want to see more of it, I will dive deeper into the world and bring you along with me to the stores so you can see what they look like inside. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to like dip my toe into this world and see what you guys thought of it. So let me know in the comments below. Definitely want to try like a ThredUp or one of those kind of places where you can still online shop but get secondhand stuff. This was inspiring. I'm excited by all this, and I hope you are too. So that's it for now. I love you guys. Stay tuned. I have a bunch of new crazy videos coming out. I've actually sat down and planned out, if you can believe it, a bunch of fun things that I know that you're gonna dig. So make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss any of these videos. And that's it. I love you guys. You're great. I'll see you next time.